What up, YouTube? Asian Persuasion here with all the Yu-Gi tubers. Everyone's here. We got Simo, we got Evan Bortle, and we're here with your YCS Fort Worth champion, Ramiro Garcia. What were you playing today, bro?
I play Lunalight, Orcust.
And also, you are a YCS Guadalajara champion?
Yes.
Are you telling me you just went back to back?
Yes.
You have 2 of these.
Yes.
2.
Yep.
You're a god, man. You went 16-0 today?
16.
And Guadalajara, you went. Oh my God! Like, I don't even know how a man can do this, but Ramiro, how does it feel to be on a tear?
It feels really good.
Feels good, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why'd you decide to play this deck?
Yeah.
I decided to play this deck because it has the highest ceiling. They can do the most. They can play through hand traps because of As Thought. They can do so much from Tigers, like 3/3 summons every turn. And you just play through all the back row, and you still have like 4 cards in your hand. You can still like put up over 10,000 damage easily.
Yeah. So you're saying you're gonna get Mermaid Band?
I don't know about that.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like you are. But thank
Also,
you.
Pistol is a good card.
That's true. That's true. All right, man. Anything about this tournament experience that you would like to, say about before we get to the profile?
No, it went like pretty much as planned. This is my friend Nicholas. We've been working on this deck for 2 months, I want to say.
That's my son.
Yeah. And, yeah. We set a goal to top the 3 YCSs I went to.
And it started with?
Okay, so he said the goal was to win 2 out of the 3 YCSs, and I won 2 out of 3 YCSs.
So Nicholas, did you lose anything, brother? Because I think he did it.
That's just the goal.
That's the goal, baby. I like it.
He's the man behind the man.
Oh damn, he's the man behind the plan, bro. I like it.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
All right, man. All right, so we're gonna show off the ultra rare prize card. You have 2 of these now because he's lucky. He's a good man. Really good at this game. Let's get into it, baby. Let's show it off.
So we play the 3 Cloud Chick, obviously. And then 3 Tiger. You want to see these cards, obviously. 3 each. Play 2 Yellow Martin and 1 Emerald Bird. You don't need more than 2. 2 is really a really good number. And you have to play Emerald Bird. It comes up a lot. It's really nice. The draw effect is really nice. It was like my favorite thing in Mexico. Here, I didn't do it that much, but the revive effect is also really good. Use that a lot of times. Also, when it gets off your danger, you summon a guy for free. Just,
Oh, that feels always good.
except for the Lunalights, 9. Now the Orcust cards. I play 2, 1, 1, and 1 1. Debated a lot of going up 1 to 1, but our theory was your stronger the cards you want to see are these, and not these. These carry you so much, and your worst hands are the ones you have these cards. So
Who signed these Orcust cards, bro?
all
I see
my
an Orcust
friends,
god written on this.
Yeah. Orcust god, yeah.
I like it. Basically, you're an Orcust god now, bro.
No name, it's cool too.
Oh, wait. What the heck? They have no name. All right.
That's it for the Orcust monsters. Then on to the dangers, the cards that help you play. We will play 9. My ratio has not changed since Niagara. Obviously, the 6 good ones that are guarantees. Then you have 2 Mothmans, they're really good to go with 4s. Sometimes you have to use the effect, and every time I do, it's always like really nice.
Dark Hole Dealings app.
Yeah. And 1 Bigfoot. This has really good utility. Just being able to search it, it's out of floodgate because you don't mean any spell trap removal. It's really strong. Super dangers. Then my 2, I guess one of Zephyros. Obviously, you search from it's called Forstrix.
Yeah, chicken.
And Armageddon, it was really good. I drew it, I believe, every game in the finals.
Oh my gosh, you said you drew every game in the finals?
Yeah, it was clutch.
Dang. Best.
That's it for my monsters. I believe it's 25. I'm gonna play 11 spells, 3 Tenki, 3 Perfume, 3 Goods, and then the Windows. Obviously, you want to see these cards as your starters. Hitting this off a danger, you can start your hand. If you're missing a piece, these all help you see your pieces. And they're really good. And obviously, I don't have to explain this. A lot of people don't play this card. I don't know why. It's how you win majority of the Orcust mirrors. So it's really good. Except for my spells at 11. And I played 6 traps. 3 infinite and impermanence. I really didn't want to play like no hand traps in the game, just so I wouldn't outright lose to any combo decks. And this is by far the best one. It's the best one against this deck. And it also stops you from getting dueled against Salamangreat or Stallion or anything like that, which is really strong because if they don't make dueler, you're just killing them.
Yeah. Reminds me, is there a reason why you didn't play? Did you play Call by the Grid? I don't think you played that
I do not play Call of Duty. No.
Wondering, did you miss it?
Honestly, no. This deck can play through so much.
Yeah, it's
you play
because of Azathoth.
You play through a lot of hand traps, even without making Azathoth first. Like game 3 of the finals, my hand was so good. It could play through literally any hand trap you had,
So
except
if you had
for
like 4 hand traps, you would
the only way I couldn't play through is if you had 4 hand traps and one of them was Lancing. They were all damage. But I did, and yeah, I won.
your hand was gas. I like it.
And my one-ofs, Imperial Order, Serenity Dance, Crescendo. This is what I choose to set off Griffin game 1. I think it's the not the strongest, but the biggest blowout.
Yeah, it's a big blowout.
Yeah. And yeah, I won a few games because I opened it, and I happened to be playing Striker.
Dang, nice.
And yeah, this is really good. You need it, part of your engine, and Crescendo is obviously really good. 42 for the main.
42. Any changes you think you make off the main deck?
I guess I could say this now.
You can say now. This is
actually the exact same main deck from Niagara.
so everything's card for card, but except it wasn't released till now.
Niagara was released, while Hard was not released. The things that changed between them was this right here, my extra inside deck.
Alright, let's get it.
So for my extra deck, start with the Xyz. Play the Azathoth package. Obviously, self-explanatory. It's really easy to make in this deck. It's usually how you start your game ones.
Did you ever get no material today or yesterday?
They had no material sided games, obviously. I think my opponent had them like 4 times, but I played around it. Yeah.
Ooh, it's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
Ramiro's hella nice.
My rank 4 utility is the best one, the best order. Over half the field is playing Orcust cards, so this shuts them off. Turn 1, it's like another Lantern. Almost better, honestly. Tornado Dragon, Nightmare, and Fortress. I think one of the differences from Niagara, I wasn't playing this card. And it's because I lost my top 32 match there because I didn't play this card. And if I had played this card, I would have not have lost.
Oh man.
And went in immediately after that.
How'd it perform?
Extremely well. Do not regret it.
Nightmare's nice.
Yeah.
It's just a fast Book of Moon, right? Or whenever they
Just whenever they special summon.
So you can use the Book of Moon.
Yeah, it's good against like pendulums and cyber dragons and stuff like that.
Oh, because all their summons are one time, so like.
Yeah, that's when they contact. They get locked under their extra monster zone. Yeah.
Alright, that makes sense.
Yeah, this is really good. Game 1 with a lot of striker. You want to have an out to like there can only be one, and this is like the best one because you can always put like different level 4s on the field.
Yeah.
So it's really good utility. And also like when you're comboing, if you're missing like a rank 4, you can pop your tiger to summon a level 4.
Yeah, because your pendulum thing special summons, dude. Yeah, it's rough.
The last succeed is Garcia, obviously.
You never needed the second one?
It's come up maybe once the past 3 weekends, but if you play smart, you don't need it.
There.
And my links. The Nightmares, obviously. I only played Phoenix, Mermaid, and Griffin. When I was playing this deck for like, I want to say 3 weeks ago, Cerberus did come up a few times, but after that it never came up. So I don't regret not playing it. And I was playing Unicorn for a while, but it changed to Longusu, which was actually better. Yep. And let's see, my Orcust cards. I only played 1 and 1.
Really?
Yeah, so I think in Niagara I played 2 of this, 1 of this. And I needed to make room for an extra card that I'm about to show you afterwards. And I did not regret it. Didn't come up. So yeah, it's pretty good. So the card that took the second Galatea slot was this card. Firefighting Myrmidon. So this one does not play around deck only V1, but it does play through like backer, like impermanence, Widow Anchor, stuff like that. And it gives you an extra monster when you pop your tiger. So it helps you extend, helps you keep on running. And then the last 2, Curious and Bortle Sword.
Portal Sword.
Caught myself.
Oh God, yes, I see that.
This is also how you play around, well, these two, or how you play around no material. You can get 3 different types of monsters if you want to make this first, because it's better than this. But the regular combo, if you just make this first, then go into your acid top play, then you guaranteed are going to resolve your Orcust combo. That's how you're playing around no material.
Oh, I like it. Ramiro, next level, bro. You know, yo.
And my side deck, the newest addition from that I didn't play last week was no material. A lot of people had started to play like Lunalight, Orcust the past few weeks. I wasn't playing this. We knew there was ways to play around it, but not everyone knew how.
Yeah.
So it was really good against like the bad Lunalight players, or even against the good ones, because like sometimes your hand's not strong and you make a go for it play and this will still get you. So yeah, it was really good. I never drew it, but like, it's good to have. 3 lands here. This is self-explanatory. With focus ring on everywhere, you want this card in your side deck. Another new addition was Phantasme. There was a thing that made us like, they got us very scared earlier in the week, was people were starting to main Artifact Sanctum in their main decks.
Yeah.
And that's very scary when you have Infinity, Sanctum, and Crescendo. How do you beat that, obviously?
Yeah, definitely don't.
And we figured out there's only like 2 ways to like have a chance. And it was you either see this and this, or you see this and this. And that's the only way you can beat that, or even have a chance to play. So we figured this gave us a chance to draw into these cards, and that was the theory behind it. Obviously it's good against Striker, and good against Pure Orcust as well, because they summon like 2 links a turn. I really liked it. Do not regret that. It was like the last minute edition, I believe. It was really strong. And I sided 3 Twin Twisters, obviously. There's a lot of back row decks going around. You don't want to lose to them. A lot of people who have played this deck say you lose to Rogue a lot. That my friends have said, and I was like, that's not true. You just side deck accordingly.
Yeah.
So you have to respect it. So 3 twins would not change. And then 3 Root, obviously. Trap decks are scary.
Yes, they are.
It's even good against Pure Orcust because you know they play more heavy traps, or even against Cyber Dragon Orcust because they play Overflow and you play Sanctum now.
Yeah.
This card had to be there, so I wouldn't lose to that. Fortunately, it did not happen to me once, so
That's good.
that's good. And the last card is Eradicator. We debated taking this card out. I'm so glad we did it. I eradicated my top 4 opponent. My hand was okay. And the thing to put it over was like I activated Jackalope to summon Bigfoot, and I just passed turn.
Oh, with that.
And then I just hit him for like 6 spells.
Was that a Sky Striker guy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he definitely was.
Yeah.
Jeez. Holy crap.
And that's it. The team
Alright.
side deck, yeah.
So, shout outs, bro. I know you got
This is gonna be.
We know the team, baby. The team. for sure.
Shout out to Epic Cards and Games. Big shout out to Nick. I probably would not be here without him.
Hey, Nick.
Shout out to my mentor, Robert Burnett, Scott.
Hey.
Shout out to Colin. I also probably wouldn't be here without him. This man top 3 events back to back and back to back to back. He would not let me hear the end of it. After the first 2, I was like, this is gonna stop. It's my turn.
He had to one up me.
Yeah. Oh, he did a lot more than one up.
He like
He
10
took the
up me.
trophy home, bro.
He's got some catching up to do. He'll be back. Shout outs to everyone who supported me. Shout outs to DFW. I was glad to win here.
Yeah, dude.
When I finished 9-0 day 1, I was like, I have an opportunity to finish with a perfect record. I know that hasn't been done that much.
Yeah.
So it was good to be able to do it at home.
Yeah, and also there's something on your backpack that I gave you.
There is.
Beginning of day 1.
So at the beginning of day 1, I had a 2-round buy because I was a VIP dude.
Yeah.
Give me some space.
Yeah, give him some
So
space.
I saw Johnny earlier and he was like, what's up, man? Congratulations on your win.
Yeah.
And so every event that I see Johnny in, I steal this from his bag.
My young Pikachu,
I don't
bro.
actually take it,
No, it definitely just gets stolen by that dude
No,
over there,
no,
and then it
no,
just
no.
went to Ramiro.
It ends up in my backpack and it ends up back in his backpack at some point.
Yeah.
And he told me before I should keep it, because I was gonna win a YCS, and so he could tell me, hey, this is mine.
Yeah.
So he could shout me out. So shout out to Johnny.
Yeah, welcome, bro. And
He
you gotta
said I was
keep it
gonna
there
win.
now, because if you go 3-peat, I'm
gonna win in 3
gonna be
weeks.
crazy,
so,
bro.
Yeah, hopefully.
You gotta keep that.
All right, thank
All
you.
right, yeah, you do.
Yeah, shout out to Johnny.
I appreciate it, man. Well, congratulations for Ramiro Garcia for getting first place here at YCS Fort Worth. Everyone give him a round of applause. He's a god. 2-peat YCS champion. I can't be more proud than you, bro. I've known you forever, and all these regional tops you do, this is nothing compared to regional. This is
Finally,
crazy.
yeah.
You're a YCS champion times 2, bro. Congratulations, man, and thanks for the deck profile.
Thank you.